All right, so we've got this piece of writing someone sent in, and wow,
Yeah.
it's really something. It's like
Yeah.
a snapshot, you know? Someone's on their way to Khartoum, but it's so much more than just like a travelogue, right? There's this song that keeps coming up and all these memories it brings back, and this feeling of goodbye just hangs over everything.
Yeah, and you even have bits of Arabic poetry woven in.
Exactly. So I guess what we're going to try to unpack here is how all of that comes together, how travel and being apart from people can bring up these like really powerful emotions, and especially the whole idea of farewell.
Right. And what's so interesting is how much is packed into this one little moment,
Yeah.
you know? Just the fact that they're on this road of challenge
Yeah.
heading to Khartoum already tells you something.
Yeah, it's not like a casual Sunday drive, right?
Right, exactly. And then there's this song, Lahazat Nadia,
Oh, yeah.
played on the out.
Beautiful and
It is. And the writer even talks about how it makes them think of dewy moments and someone they love.
Mhm.
It really shows you how music can just grab you like that and
Yeah.
take you right back to a specific time and all the feelings that go with it.
Totally. And it's not just like a vague idea of this person either, right? Like
Yeah.
they picture them right there on the car window with a rosy veil and a slight blush.
Mm-hmm.
It's so vivid.
Yeah, it is. And it ties directly into that farewell scene the writer feels in the song itself.
Yeah.
It's almost like their own experience is echoing what's happening in the music.
Oh, I see what you mean. It's like those two things are kind of mirroring each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then they imagine their loved one as the one of the song saying goodbye to someone heading off to some faraway place with no idea when they'll be back. That uncertainty, that not knowing when or if you'll see them again really adds to that sense of loss.
And you know what else struck me? How the sunset isn't just the end of the day. It's like the end of all these little moments they shared, meetings and letters and visits. And by showing those things as ending, it makes the goodbye feel even bigger somehow.
That's a good point. And then it shifts to the writer's own journey,
Mhm.
They're about to go beyond the white Mediterranean.
So now they're the ones saying goodbye.
Exactly. It's like that scene in the song is playing out in their own life.
And that sunset gathering, that Margarita, becomes the setting for their own farewell.
Yeah.
And the way they describe the loved one's gaze, it's like you can see the fear of this long journey just in their eyes.
Yeah. It's powerful stuff. And then there's the mention of the last waya, those parting wishes or advice.
Oh, right.
But it's more than just practical tips, right? The writer says the real waya is the love between them, their shared heart, their promises. It's about that deep connection that stays even when they're apart.
It's like that bond is the most important thing they're leaving behind.
Exactly. And you see this in a lot of cultures,
Hmm.
Those parting words carry a lot of weight. They represent that link that's supposed to endure no matter the distance.
Right. And the way the actual departure is described is just wow. The sun's last rays are like fountains, the ship's sails are coming down, the boat is slowly disappearing, and the loved one is just left there caught between the pain and not wanting to believe it's happening, and then that fear of the word wada, goodbye.
It's also visual, right? The
Mhm.
fading light, the ship sailing away, they become these powerful images for separation and stepping into the unknown.
Absolutely. And that brings us to the poetry. The first one, Akasi se soapoturi, in memory of our dewy moments, goes back to that sunset scene and the beauty they see in the loved one's eyes. But there's also that shared anxiety about our journey to these far off places. And it mentions that waya idea again.
It's interesting how the beauty of the present moment, those dewy moments, is made even stronger because they know it won't last. There's that bittersweet feeling woven right in.
Yeah. And the second poem, Ria Scatical, I was truly intending to leave, but carrying a memory of you, is all about how memory becomes this lifeline that connects them. There's that fear that being so far apart will create this gap between them. And the image of future tears and missing each other is so touching. Even the good things will have this tinge of sadness to them.
It really speaks to how these connections can stay with us. Even when we're physically separated, that emotional mark is still there shaping our experiences.
Definitely. And the last poem, Itelio Excatic, did you see how the sun extended fountains of light, takes us right back to that sunset image. The shores are fading, the wind is filling the sails, and you can feel the loved one's fear of saying goodbye at that very moment.
It brings us full circle back to that crucial moment of farewell at sunset, emphasizing the rawness of the emotion and how hard it is to let go. And that fading light becomes this symbol for the feeling of loss.
So through this piece of writing and the poetry, we see how personal reflection and this universal experience of saying goodbye are all tied together, and it's all triggered by this one song. It really shows you the power of music and memory to capture these deeply human emotions.
It makes you think about times in your own life when a certain song made the feelings of a goodbye even stronger.
Hmm.
What were the things you saw and heard and felt that made that memory stick with you? It's a powerful reminder of how art and our senses can shape those experiences of separation.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Well, that's our time for today, folks. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. Until next time, keep exploring.
keep listening.